Local 3's coverage of the Blue Cross Bowl Football Championship is brought to you by Warren & Griffin, your local 5-star law firm.
The game of the century 2.0. Baylor and McCallie meeting up in the Division II 3A Blue Cross Bowl. If this was anything like their meeting on October 4th, then this one wouldn't be too entertaining. Fortunately for us, it was not, because this was a true championship game between the state's two best teams. We're not going to bother asking Samantha Casano if she's cold, because we already know the answer to that question. She braved the elements tonight and joins us live from Finley Stadium. Samantha, this ended up being an instant classic.
Yeah, this is my fifth Baylor-McCallie game since I've been here in Chattanooga. 4 of those games have been instant classics. The lone outlier was that regular season meeting between the two this year when Baylor dominated, winning 44-12. Big Red has far and away been the best team in the state all season long. But does that mean it was enough to bring home their second Blue Cross Bowl in 3 seasons? For the second straight year, Big Red and Big Blue meet with a D2 AAA state title on the line. Takes a few minutes for the Baylor offense to get cooking. First quarter, Briggs Cherry completes the handoff to David Gabriel Georges, who breaks free on the 31-yard touchdown run. The Red Raiders strike first. It's 7-0, just over midway through the first. Big Red adds to their lead before the quarter comes to a close. Cherry airs it out to Tennessee's newest signee, Joakim Dodson. The 43-yard strike puts Baylor in front 14-0. They're up 21-zip in the second. The Blue Tornado in dire need of a score. Instead, Elliot Drapeau's pass is intercepted by Jamie and Theodore at the 2-yard line. McCallie trails 21-6 heading into the locker room. But it's a night and day difference for Big Blue in the second half. And it starts with this guy. Keylan Syam takes the handoff from Drapeau and brings it in 1 yard. All of a sudden, we've got a 1-score ball game. And it gets even closer than that. Early fourth, Drapeau gives it off to Syam again. The workhorse brings it in for his second score of the night. However, the 2-point conversion is no good, so McCallie is down 21-19. But Big Blue is not done. After a lengthy drive, it's Syam punching it in from 2 yards out. His third and biggest touchdown. The Blue Tornado take the lead with just 15 seconds to go. Baylor desperate for a response. Cherry hits Cam Sparks, but he's immediately tackled by Philippe Robert. Cooper Gentle is all over that fumble. From down 21-0 to up 27-21. A comeback of epic proportions. McCallie repeats as D2 AAA state champions, their 5th title in 6 seasons.
We wanted revenge, it was comeback season. They beat us during the season. I think we weren't ready for them. But today, after that loss, like Philip Roberts said, they created a monster. And that's why we're a powerhouse. And that's why we won, man.
I think it was belief, resilience. Just like trusting all the guys we had, trust that we were going to be able to make plays. And that's why we went big in the second half.
They knew that they were the strongest team. And I believed in them all season long. We were like, the strongest team's going to win in the end. And tonight, we were the strongest team.
You really couldn't write a better script for McCallie. First-year head coach Joel Bradford played here at McCallie. He's been the team's offensive coordinator. Now in his first season, he wins the Blue Cross Bowl. I asked him where it stacks up. He said pretty high. For now, live at Finley Stadium in Chattanooga.